underdogs, Manchester United, look to get something out of this game. Lockers as of right now. We'll see what teams they've put out. The lineup as of right now looks to be for Silverthorn Antlers, goalkeeper, Cullen, centre back, Grumpy Hammerald with Kyle, Shudiep and XX Gamer, I think, are looking to go up top. For the away end, Manchester United, it will look like, as of right now, T-Dev at striker, Price at centre back with Mark Ladd. I do not know who that Crypt guy is. I think he might be the goalie. And the other player, I'm assuming it will be ABM Jaxie. Two very decent sides. Silverthorn Antlers missing out on a couple of silverware trophies last season, losing the BFL Cup final and Div 1 in the last game of the season and the final of BFL Cup final. They are looking to get the redemption arc this season. Let's see if they can pull something off tonight and get their match and get their title winning hopes at bay. Manchester United, newly promoted team, looking to just stay up in Div 1 this season and just get top 5. Silverthorn Antlers have decent ultras just showed up today, showing their support. Your referee tonight will be Mr. Jackson. Very good referee, knows what he's doing. Very experienced. He's been with BFL for so countless seasons. Very experienced. As it stands right now in Division 1, it stands looking like this. Silverthorn Antlers on 2 points. Manchester United on -2 points. Quite a big difference. Both teams have had a point deduction. Silverthorn Antlers have won 2 of their 2 games played. I think we have lately. Let me just double check. No, they have not. They have won one of their games so far. They've won one of their games so far. They've won 1 game and they drew 1 game. Not terrible at all. 2 points as of right now for Silverthorn Antlers. Top of the table looks like this. Amsterdam and Croydon tight with 9 points. Both of the teams, with both teams having up to 15 goal difference, and Croydon just behind with 13 goal difference. Rentford trying to chase that title again for the third time this season. Rentford are on 7 points and 8 goal difference, chasing down Amsterdam and Croydon. Spen Valley aren't going to be chasing the title, but they're right behind Rentford as well with 3 points. Billericay on 1, Silverthorn on 2, Southend on 0 points, and Manchester bottom of the table. Shaking hands, kick-off, very nearly soon. Both captains trying to win the kick-off for their team. Captains, Gertrude and Jamal. Update the lineup for Manchester United. Jamal has joined late. He is here now. T-Dev will be looking to take this kick-off if they win it. I think they have. Guessing at this point. They have not. T-Dev's done all of that just to lose their kick-off. Right. Gertrude, I think, is not a centre-back anymore. I think he's a right mid. He is. Gertrude is playing right mid, ex-gamer striker, and Shu Diep has moved up to left mid. The single centre-back, Kyle, is holding down the fort for tonight's game. Kyle, with the reach he has and the experience, will be defending by the looks of it by himself against T-Dev and Mark and who's the other player? And Cryptic. Same goes with Manchester United centre-back extra price. Very good player, but most people take the mick out of him for dribbling outside the back, out of the back, for too long periods of time and losing the ball quite often. Let's see, as we get underway, who will dominate the match in the early stages of the game. And we're off. We're underway. Kyle plays it to Keelan. Keelan driving up. Very good outfield player. He's just going into goal because he's the best goalkeeper for Antlers, as they have no goalkeeper at the minute. Shot away already. Jamal, easy save for him. Keelan. Antlers already trying to box Manchester United in the early stages of the game. T-Dev tries to get past Kyle. Kyle, composed, just clears it away up. Gertrude. Gertrude again, plays it middle. Gertrude again. Trying to win this ball. He steps off. Price. Dribbling again. He loses the ball. It's in for Shudiet, but Mark Ladd clears that away. Cryptic. Cryptic plays it down. Tries to get away from Gertrude with the ball here. Gets, oh my word, that's a great flick on. Plays to T-Dev. T-Dev cannot win it. Cryptic. Kyle wins that exchange and plays off to kill. Shudiep very wide. Looking to sneak past Mark Ladd. Mark Ladd is sticking to him. Kyle. Driving up here. Gertrude. Looking to make some space in the middle. He does get that space and he plays it. Shot. Save. Kuhn. Plays it wide to Shudiep. Shudiep, what can he do? He gets in. Shot away! And it's saved. Back in the middle. Gertrude gets a shot off, but it's blocked. Shudiep with the ball again. Gets past Mark Ladd. And it's in, and Price clears it away. Price clears it away again. That's very good from Price. Price holding down the fort once again. Very good centre back. Mark Ladd, what can he do here? Good dribbling here from Mark Ladd. His reach is really helping him there. But Kyle presses him and he wins the ball. Price gets on that loose end ball, plays it up, but so does Shudiep. Shudiep gets on that loose end ball. Keelan. Good dribbling from Keelan. Kyle. Kyle driving up a bit here. Looking for a pass. He's probably got to play it middle. He does. Switch. And that switch is a bit wide. Jamal gets on the end of that. Jamal, very, very, very good goalkeeper. He's stayed with Manchester United for a long, long time. And I don't think he plans on leaving them anytime soon. Mark Ladd, he's going to reset that, I think. Recycle the ball. Or will he try and get that to Price? He will get that to Price. That's still counted as recycle. Price. Trying to dribble until he finds a good pass. Good option to do. Any passing opportunities. Plays it to T-Dev. Not much he can do there. Kyle's locked him up. Cryptic. Looking for T-Dev once again. Tries to flick. Does not get past Gertrude. Jamal. It's a bit of a game of volleyball here. Both teams not doing so great. But Silverthorn have had the majority of possession. Price on the ball. Has to force this up or play it back to goalie. He has no other option. He hits it off the wall and creates another option. Cryptic. Oh, he's lost the ball. Shoot it! Gets a shot away, but Price gets onto that. Pounces on the ball and does not let him get that shot away. Shudiep. Shudiep. Oh, he's through again. Plays a beautiful ball, but saved. Another ball saved. Price locking up the striker for Silverthorn. I think that's his debut actually. A Swed Duck. I think he's getting investigated, so he's not allowed to play the game. Kyle clears it up. Price tries to send the striker. He gets past. He tries to flick. Does not get past. Plays it down the wing to Cryptic. Will Cullen go for it? No, he doesn't. Kyle plays a beautiful through ball to Shudiep, but Jamal pounces. Pounces right on that ball and gets it away. Mark Ladd tries to flick Shudiep. Shudiep clears it back up. Trying to box in Man United, but it's not really working. Or is it? It's not. Jamal gets onto that ball. T-Dev's having a lot of trouble trying to get that ball up and get a shot away. As Kyle's been all over him so far. Cullen plays a beautiful through ball to Shudiep once again. Shudiep, will he get an assist? He doesn't. Cryptic, can he get a counter-attack going for Manchester? He can't. Cullen's on that. Plays a terrible through ball to T-Dev, which looks like. Tries to play a through ball into Shudiep. Cannot get that ball in fast enough. Price plays it wide to Gertrude. Gertrude's playing quite well here. Where is he? Oh, he's lost the ball. Commentator's curse. Cryptic. He has so much time. He has to just keep that ball going, or else Gertrude will get onto it. He's jumping on his back. He gets there. That's great from Gertrude. That's great defending. Doesn't give up on that ball. He keeps striving for it. Jamal, what? That's offside. It's a great ball, but it's offside. Ref doesn't call it. Wow. Shudiep plays it middles, tries to switch it, but can't get the switch off in time. Or does he? Gertrude has so much time, but there's two men in the middle. Striker can't get to it, but Shudiep could have, but he can't get away from his marker in time. Gertrude tries to trap back. Will he get it off Cryptic this time? Cryptic looking to have so much time here to get across him. But not enough time. Or does he? Plays it, but it's too short of a cross to do any impact. Price fakes the striker. That's great from Cryptic. Cryptic, so much time. Shoots, or does he? It's a cross, but it's off the crossbar. Price plays it wide to absolutely no one. Price pressing. Mark Ladd has to beat Shudiep or he's through on goal. He does beat him. Jamal has to play it, but he plays it right to Shudiep. Shudiep feeds a ball in. It's a great save from Jamal to recover that. It's a bit one-sided here, as Silverthorn have had 3 shots on goal so far. All three of them being on target. But Man United's defense has been on top as of right now. They've made a couple mistakes, but overall they've made up in the box. Mawson, the strikers, and the wingers. T-Dev. T-Dev's not been on impactful so far. He usually is, but just can't get past Kyle. He does this time, but Cullen's just there to get rid of. I think T-Dev needs to switch up something here, because staying up this far isn't working. He needs to break away from his man so he can get the ball. Oh my god, what a save from Jamal. It's off the line. T-Dev, can he beat his man this time? No, he plays it wide, off the wall. See what he does done there, but I think Mark actually stayed there to receive the ball. It's a great ball, and it's a... Oh my god, what a shot! It's a save! It's off the crossbar. Shu Diep. What a strike. Just can't get it in the back of the net. It's a real shame. Kyle. Plays it wide to Gertrude. Gertrude has a man, has T-Dev pressing him. T-Dev has to track back. Man United is down to 4 men, including the goalie. Don't know who's left. Who's left? Cryptic's left. That's a big blow for Manchester United. It's in. Mark clears it. T-Dev has to track back. And it's a goal! The goalie couldn't get it out in time. It's a great goal. The newcomer, XX Gamer, has scored the first for Silverthorn with a great moss. Capinho. I used to play with him with the old ball. Very good player. Played at Manchester United, in fact, in season 5. We sat on the bench together. Very good player. Looks to seem he's made it up to Division 1. Gets his first goal of the game in 9 minutes. Looks to be a VAR decision for offside, I'm pretty sure. Not offside, actually. It'll be because Cryptics got taken off the game. And they had to play 4 men, that'd be it. The ref's checking to see what decision he can make here. Onside, the decision is. Yes. Back. Cryptic is back on the pitch, and that's halftime. 1-0 to Silverthorn as they go into the lockers. We'll be back underway after these messages.
Yeah. Are we live?
Yeah, it's halftime though.
I'm sorry, I'm too late.
That's alright.
Yeah, because I had an official and I have another one late. I have to wrap. Never mind. So who's better here? Silverthorn or Manchester?
Silverthorn are last season they got 3rd place, and Manchester United won. I'm pretty sure they've won Div 2. So Silverthorn had the better team on this side, this match.
Honestly, I think Silverthorn are being. I've seen I had it on my TV. I saw that they were playing really better, bro. Like way better.
They were pushing Manchester United in their own half the whole time. Manchester United couldn't get out their own half, so Silverthorn were just bossing them, just like keeping them in and not letting them get out their own half. It's 1-0, but it should have been a lot more. But Jamal, the goalie's been really, really well so far. So has Price, the centre back from Manchester United, but the striker just cannot turn away from his centre back. From the centre back that's marking him, Kyle, for Silverthorn. He's been brilliant. T-Dev just can't get away from him and can't get a shot off. And that's us out. Walking out. Silverthorn looking to extend their lead. We'll see what will come out of them for this half. Capino scoring their first goal. Will he score any more? Hope so. Tridiep feeding the goal. Well, trying to feed the goals. He hasn't got an assist yet, but he's fed in about 6 crosses so far this game. Absolutely on fire, beating his man, Desired Souls, and Mark Ladd, whoever you want to call him.
One to watch. One to watch, really.
Ones to watch is probably Shudiep. Shudiep or Kyle, they've been really good. Or Jamal and Price, they've been really well as well. Gertrude hasn't had much of the ball. He hasn't had time with the ball to get any crosses in, but I'm sure that will be changed. Cryptic has changed his position to striker. T-Devs went down to the left wing to get more crosses in for Manchester United and get more plays going for the team. Mark Ladd looking to get more of the ball. He hasn't had much of the ball so far. Price plays it off to T-Dev. T-Dev drives it down the wing, but Cullen has so much time with it now. Cullen gets past his man, plays it. That's brilliant from Cullen. Capino tries to play Gertrude, but it's not great. Jamal plays it to T-Dev, but T-Dev just can't get past Gertrude. T-Dev's having a stinker so far this game. Cryptic plays T-Dev. That's a great ball from Cryptic, but I think that might be offside. Yep, offside. Kyle will probably play Cullen as a better option, or he'll play Gertrude or the striker, Capino. He's going to play Capino. He's going to play Capino. I'm predicting it. Yep. Oh, it was a good idea. Lowering it into Gertrude, and Gertrude stay on high, trying to play the striker. Good idea, but just couldn't execute it. But they still have the ball down the wing, and it's offside.
Another offside here.
Yeah. Price will take this free kick once again. Taking another set piece from Manchester United.
You're just going crazy.
The Ultras loving it. As their team are still 1-0 up, having loads of time left to extend that lead. It's another ball in for Capino, but Jamal plays it off to Price. T-Dev plays a nice ball to Mark Ladd, and Shadip's free! Won't get a shot off! He does! It's a great save from Jamal! Oh my god, what a save! Jamal, absolute on fire. Does not let him get that goal. Does not let him get that shot in the back of the net. That's brilliant. Great save. Cryptic beats Shudiep. Oh my word, that's great skill by the striker, but does not get past him though. Price lacking a bit.
God. What a save.
Yeah, it's generally such a good save. Price plays it to Cryptic. Cryptic having time here. Plays a nice brew ball to T-Dev. Silverthorn are spreading wide here, so Kaelin doesn't have that much stress on the ball. Kyle. Kaelin being the main man here at the back. Having loads of time with the ball. And that's good from Capino, keeping that ball up. Trying to entrap Manchester United, not let them get passes. Just like that, Kaelin Takes over, has a shot, but it's weak. Not great from Cullen. Does what he can though as goalie. T-Dev looking like a good option, but plays to Mark Ladd instead. Mark tries to get past Shadiep, he does, but plays it right to the keeper. Kyle plays a brilliant through ball to Shadiep. Shadiep chasing it down with Capiengo marking as well. Shadiep recycles it, or does he? Cryptic's right on his tail. Kyle gets beaten. Cryptic again. Oh, he gets beaten, but the effort was amazing. Gets past two of the best players in Div 1 as of right now. Kyle, good through ball, but Capiengo does not do well with it. That's great from Shadiep. Plays it to Gertrude. Oh my word, he's through again. He's through. Will he
He's
pass?
wide. Oh, what a stop there.
That's great from Price. Great challenge. But can he get it out in time before Gertrude feeds a crossing? He doesn't. Kyle trying to track back, get this ball off Cryptic so he doesn't get through on goal. He does. Does not get a good pass away though. Just tries to drive it up. Cryptic. Brilliant ball, but Gertrude's on that. Covers the space, covers the passing lanes. Jamal playing it back to Price. First times it to Cryptic. That's a good ball from Price. That's a good ball from Cryptic. That's a really good ball, but T-Dev, will he get to it? Barely, and loses the ball again. Price and Jamal at the back. Good pairing. Solid pairing, in fact. But the wingers are just not getting past. They're not getting their 50-50s. Not winning any of them. Losing every 50-50 so far I've seen. The only one winning 50-50 is the striker and Price at the back. Gertrude. Hits off the wall, feeds a cross in, but Price blocks his second cross as well. It's in, Shadiep gets a shot, but it's blocked. It's another shot, but it's blocked by Mark Ladd. Price getting it away from Gertrude, not letting him have another cross in. T-Dev driving. Gertrude's right on his tail. He has time and space, but can he use it to his full stability? Will he feed a cross in?
Oh my word.
He does! It's 1-1! That's a great cross and it's a great finish.
Wow.
Cryptic beats his man and gets on that header and finishes it. What a goal. Manchester United get one back and it's 1-1. Cullen, the goalie, cannot do much. It's just a great header.
Wow, it's just brilliant, isn't it? Wow, what a player T-Dev is.
Done well there, got past his man in the end, and got one cross of the game, and he does well with it.
Wow.
Wanted to see more of T-Dev, as he was player of the season in Div 2. We'll see what he does in Div 1.
He was the one who did the cross, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he was, yeah. He got the assist. First assist of the game. Well,
for me, it wasn't really. I don't think it was offside. I don't think it was offside because I'm pretty sure.
It wasn't. I don't think it was either, because Gertrude was tracking back, but so was Kyle, and he was leaving. I think he left the guy on side.
I think he made a run too. Wouldn't be offside, like.
Yeah, I don't think he's left offside. The Ultras praying that it's not onside.
Just impressive, really. T-Dev, such a good crosser too.
Check complete. Is it onside? Five minutes left to go. This decision can affect the whole entire game. Jackson, what does he say? Goal stands, and it's one aside. 1-0. No, not 1-0. 1-all. The Ultras banding together, trying to get their team through this.
What?
Can Silverthorn get a winner here? Could they get something out of this game? They really need this. They really need this win to get back in the title race where they truly and truly belong.
About boost, I just checked the stream. TDEV might have, well, you know when sometimes you use L to try to boost yourself,
Yeah.
to be cheeky. It's complete. Let me see what the ref says. You took the broadcast off.
Did I? Oh, sorry.
Ball cam. Sorry. Delightful party here.
It's called Boost. The decision has been made. TDEV boosted while crossing,
Yes, it
resulting
was my
1-0 to Silverthorn stands, and the goal's been withdrawn. Ultras are loving it. Can't say much for Manchester United though. Trying to survive this game. Can they get something out of this game? I don't really know. That was the only chance they had, and they've done well with it, but will they create any more? That's the question.
It was my call, honestly. Well, when I said that, sometimes when you L it to the invisible wall there to try to be cheeky and quicker,
Yeah.
sometimes you accidentally boost yourself, and I'm pretty sure that's what happened to TDEV
Yeah.
there. Unlucky, really.
Yeah. It happens to the best of us, but knowing that that's a boost, I think you'll let off that. He won't do that anymore, or will he? Can't know if T-Dev, he does what he wants. He's more like an egoist than a team player in my opinion. He's played one cross, but besides that he hasn't played very well. 4 minutes left to go. What can they do with this free kick? Very dangerous free kick for Silverthorn, as they're tightly in their own half with little options to pass to. They'll probably need to force that up to the striker.
Oh, Holmes, the game's back.
And we're underway. Cryptic, can he beat Kyle? He's through on goal. If he does, he plays it to T-Dev. I think he's offside. T-Dev cannot stay onside whatsoever. He's been offside about three times now. Cullen taking the free kick. Doesn't have an option.
You didn't
Plays
even
it.
catch.
Cullen!
Oh,
He's through on goal. That's a save! That's a big save!
wow. The keeper did the same save twice. You missed the first one. The first one was exactly like this. They stole the ball, went in, dribbled, and shot, and unlucky. Couldn't get
Gertrude's
it.
through on
Oh,
goal. Gertrude's through. So much time and space. Price goes across to try and catch him out. Can he get there in time? He doesn't. The goal. He's through now. I think that's it. Manchester United 2-0 down in the later moments of the game. Gertrude, the hero. The Ultras are loving it. Manchester just been broken too many times and they've cost it. Terrible marking by T-Dev leaves Gertrude open once again and he gets the goal.
brilliant. Just brilliant.
Manchester United are having a hard time here. Can't do much. Cryptic's done so well this game. Before this game I didn't really know him, but now I do. Brilliant player. Good reach. Knows what he's doing. Price.
Just look at Silverthorn here, doing so good this game. They were dominating half of the game. Then came some pressing from Manchester, but that didn't stop them from cooking the whole defense of Manchester. Good game though.
Price. T-Dev. T-Dev trying to beat Capinho. Having trouble, but he does beat him. Beats him again. Can he get past one final time to get a crossing? He doesn't. Jamal open for an option. Price plays it to Mark Ladd, but I don't think he's getting to that as Shudiep is well ahead of him. Shudiep plays a good ball to absolutely no one. What am I saying? He just tries to get this out. Silverthorn are just trying to kill this game off. 2 minutes left. Can Manchester United get 2 goals out of nowhere? T-Dev.
They have a team to do so.
T-Dev. Is he? Can he get past them? He get past Capinho? No, he can't. He gets lucky, flicks Gertrude and Capinho, feeds a ball in. Save. Another big save. And I think that is the game over. There's no way they can get 2 goals in under a minute. There's no way. Or am I wrong? Jamal plays a through ball in, but Capinho keeps them astray. T-Dev. Another ball in. It's off the line. Shudiep clears it. 1 minute left. Price chasing that ball. Price. Can he beat Gertrude? He does initially, but just can't beat him the second time round. Jamal though comes in to rescue. Gertrude, can he get another goal? Price has dropped back. Gertrude can get another goal.
Oh my
Could he
word.
make it 3-0? He might make it 3-0. He does. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Manchester United have just been ripped apart by this man. First half he wasn't that great, but second half he's turned it around. It's 2 goals in under 3 minutes. Absolute scenes. Manchester United lose once again.
It has been given a penalty due to someone TPing someone.
They've gotten off one. Price has brung in T-Dev, so a penalty will be awarded in the dying embers of the game.
There's not much to do for Manchester here.
20 seconds left. They can't do much. All they can do is stop this penalty and get out of their box and finish this.
for me, TPing people off usually is a red card, right?
No, but it wasn't one of their players that did it though.
Wow. This is absolute limbs here. Look at the fans throwing flares on the field. Wow. Purple smoke all over the field.
Silverthorn were the favourites, but they've shown that in the dying embers of the game that they are on top of this team. Manchester just haven't been as clinical and haven't been as good overall in passing as well. They haven't been using the possession correctly. These little factors just add up, and it's added up for Silverthorn. Done well overall. They've done better. Second half, Manchester United looked a lot better than they were in the first half, but since that goal disallowed, Silverthorn just took that chance and done the impossible and got 2 more goals.
And Manchester get complicated here. Bottom of the table here with this loss. Now they're rock bottom. And
rock bottom with probably I think it's minus. Let me check how many points it is. I think it's minus. After this game, it'll be -4 goal difference. No, in fact, no, it won't be. It'll be minus. -9 goal difference and -2 points.
0 points, eh?
Yeah, it'll be. They got a deduction because they knew of an alt. They had knowledge of an alt, which gives them a point deduction. After this game, Silverthorn will be 4th in the table with with 1 goal difference and 5 points.
This is worrying really for Manchester. Such a good team fought here on D2 with the strongest teams. Now, sadly, is getting. Should we say relegated already, or maybe miracles can be pulled?
No, they aren't the worst team in Div 1. They just had they've had 3 of the hardest games of the season. This is one of them. Silverthorn, I don't know if you knew this, but Silverthorn were inches close to winning the title last season and also the BFL Cup, but they missed out on the last game by, let me see, they lost to Rentford in the last game of the season, and it cost them the title of Div 1, and they lost to them in the BFL Cup final as well. Drop ball here. Manchester looking to win out the last attack of this game. Extra Price on the ball, looking to get at least a consolation goal to save them on goal difference. Price. Cappy Ingles all over Price at the minute. Price gets past him though. Great from Price there. Cryptic plays to T-Dev, but T-Dev does not beat Gertrude once again. Cappy Ingles plays it to Gertrudiep. Marklad's on that though. He gets onto that loose ball, drives it up. Cullen trying to trap Manchester United so they don't get the last attack. Last attack's been called, I think. Cullen, could he get a goal here? Doesn't. Gertrude's on the ball here. 3 Manchester players are pressing him.
That's a boost.
That's boost. And I think that's full time.
Full time here.
I think it is. Yellow card Grumpy, and I think that is full time then. Or will he give the the free kick for Manchester? Because he hasn't called last attack yet. He gives the free kick. It's not full time yet. Silverthorn trying to make it through now. Silverthorn! Could they get 3-0? They can! Shudeep hits his shot wide. If that ball goes over the line, it does, and that's full time. Silverthorn get the win. Maybe not as good as they should have been, but they do most definitely get the win.
The passion of this team for scoring more goals is crazy.